Hello again. I'm here to share an outgoing swap that I made for Paper Art Swap, a group on Facebook, and it was a Halloween bento box filled with crafty goodness and store-bought and made. And when I heard bento box, I immediately thought of sushi, and because I love sushi, I had to go with sushi, and I made this bento box in a Halloween sushi theme. And I found these little Halloween sushi clip arts, well, that's a lot to say, on Etsy. And I digitally printed them, and I put stickles on some, and I put glossy accents on the eyes and some other things. I made a set of chopsticks to go with them. These are made out of UV resin. I hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. And then I decorated the top of the box with some Halloween festooning, and I found out about that, saw that through Jen Cassell's YouTube channel, and it's really easy to make, and it is fun and festive, and so I decorated the edges with that, and she'll just have to fluff that up when she takes it out, because I'm sure it's going to get squashed in the mail. And then on the sides, I just did a spiderweb pattern all the way around, and it's also underneath. I made a sushi tray. I don't know if you can see it, but it's that purple and black thing there. And then the top under the sushi tray is that spider web too. And because the top is made from a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, I was able to have the webbing just continue on all four sides. So that's the box. And then inside are the bento box compartments, and there's a smaller box and then these two other boxes, and we are to fill them with homemade goodies and whatnot. And I made these Scrap Diva bat bows in 4 colors, and I digitally printed these Halloween color check papers. I saw that on somebody's YouTube. They made bows out of a similar pattern, and I liked that, so I did that. Then I made her some die cuts. I think it's the KS Craft Ghost with the little pumpkin buckets. Little McDonald's ones I used to have. I made those in the past, well, in the colors, the Halloween colors. And then I made some rosettes. And I used a different pumpkin die, and I added some bows because they kind of got lost in the back, in the black rosette. And I kind of brought them out a little bit. So I hope she likes those. And then here's the little, I printed some star paper and used that to mat the different boxes. And then in the big box I have here, I made some trick-or-treat word dies, and then I backed them up on I think it's 5mm foam in the Halloween colors, and I used a holographic paper to make those. And then I also made her a Halloween pen. It was one of those silicone focal beads from Temu. And I used the little pumpkin theme wherever I could. I made her an acrylic bookmark. And then I made her a pokey tool. Oops. And I put it in one of those Martha Stewart test tubes. If you don't get too crazy with it, the 20mm beads will fit in here. And then I used a Grinch bead. And then I put a spider charm and a little purple tassel So I thought that was cute. And then I have one of the black stoppers on the bottom. So I liked using the test tube. I've had them forever, and I didn't know what I was ever going to do with them. So then underneath the boxes, I wish they fit better. I think that I'd make the measurements for the boxes a little smaller next time so they don't get wrinkled. I added a pair of holiday socks, pink Halloween, and then I made her a notebook. And this is epoxy resin, and it's the same as her bookmark, so she can use them together or separate or whatever she wants to do. And then on the inside, I just have a divider. She can take the divider out and put it wherever she wants to, and that kind of shows up the color of the resin, because that's a clear back with some gold, silver glitter and sequins, and these little bat sequins. And then I have the different colored papers in here for her. So yeah, she could use that all year round, or take it out, or whatever she wants to do with it. And then I put some pretty Halloween trims, colored trims on the side. So that's the inside of my bento box, and at the bottom at least. And then I have, this is the top, this is the exact same spider web I have on the bottom, on the top of the box. I used again on the bottom. So on top of that, I made her one of these foam square boxes, and I used the, I'll turn it over. This is these are the little characters from the Halloween Sushi, and I just created my own 12 by 12 repeating pattern paper using those images, and then I put the purple star background in the back. So I made her one of these and put a black sequin bow on the top, on the front, and she can just take these out for Halloween, or she can just take the foam tape out, whatever she wants to do with it. I thought it was cute, so I made that. And then I had this little Halloween pumpkin, again with the pail from McDonald's. And then inside, I just put a little sequin mix for her to use, and it fits pretty good in here. This is the little container from Dollar Tree, and that fits pretty well. And I also put that in the mesh bag, so if everything fell apart, it wouldn't go all over. And then I made her a bag of bones. It's one of my favorite silicone molds for Halloween. It's a whole hand full of bones. And these are in lavender. These are a light purple color. And then I used some Stays-On ink to distress them a bit, and then I put Stardust stickles on the joints. So she has a whole hand of those, and she could use them for a banner. She could hang a banner from it, or whatever she wants to use them for. But I like to include those in a Halloween swap. And the last thing I made for her is this embellishment box. And this is one of the Tim Holtz chipboards. I've had it forever too. And there's this little hand from Temu, a tiny little ghost. And I made a belly band with the same spider web, just on a different colored paper. And then inside, this little top comes off. I made her some resin cabochons in, let's see, 6 colors. There's 6 Halloween colors. You can see, until I made a mess of it, you could see the shapes, the pumpkin, ghost, bat, cat, skull, and the little tombstone. But as long as I've got these out, I'll just show you all the colors this way. There's a black one, pastel orange, purple, a mint, because lots of different Halloween collections have some or all of these colors. So I gave her one of each of all the colors for the 6 embellishments. And I hope she likes that also. I have a couple of other little treats I'm going to be including. And I hope she likes it. And thanks for watching. And have a great day. Bye.